Dashing Maverick, what is up, my friend? Hey, it's Fran and Candy. Welcome in, guys. Ready for some more JRD? 24/7 stream? I thought I was first. What's up, everybody? Like the live. Yeah. All right, everybody. We got ourselves a little mini stream. Of course, I thought this morning was going to be a mini stream. Look how that turned out. I'm still sweating from that stream. I had no idea I was going to be out that long. But we're starting to get orders, guys. I had an UberEats order earlier. I had a Doordash earlier. And then I had a nice little Spark order. Oh yeah, thank you so much, Fran-Phoenix, with the 1 gifted membership. Thank you very much. Somebody just got lucky and got a JRD gifted membership. Thanks to Fran-Phoenix. Oh man. Well, this sucks. I can already tell this is gonna suck. Look at all these cars. Ugh. Well, now what? I don't usually like it being in space 5. All right. All right. Well, I can't have you sitting in there in the window. Woohoo, Fran. Yeah. Let's get some of those. Cheers. All right. Cheers for Fran. Adrian, I'm just stopping by to give a like to your stream. Thank you. Appreciate it. We are holding the phone right now because it is, you can see my empty tank there. Maybe I shouldn't hold it there. Yeah, we're pretty low. Deborah, hiya from Georgia. Hello. So we're sitting here, obviously, in front of the Walmart. Might be a little bit of a wait here because we are waiting for all these other cars to get served. So unfortunately, that's kind of a bummer. I hate to just quit though on this order because it's $12. It's 2 stops, but so it's not super great. But yeah, I want to make up for that time that we lost there. So thank you, Fran. All right, I'll trust Fran's judgment on that one. That was pretty quick. I'm just chilling. We're going to head to San Diego in a few hours. All right, well, have a good trip, Aliana. Friend of Dashes and More, welcome in. We need this $12 to fill the tank. Yes, we do. Nah, I got the tank filling money. I did a couple orders, food orders today. That's usually my gas money. Yeah, we go really often, so it's kind of normal to me. Oh, okay. I don't remember ever being to San Diego, but maybe a long time ago when I was a young kid, I got taken through San Diego. You would have agreed, Roy, LOL. What do y'all do in San Diego? Probably go to the beach. We do our doctor's appointments there. He's shopping. My grandma now lives by the border, so we stay the night there. Oh, I see. Just a baby puppet. I know this is weird, just sitting here staring at the knob or whatever, but I literally, if I leave you in the window that long, it's gonna overheat. So I got you sitting here by the air cooler. I ain't turning off this cooler. It's too hot now to turn off the air. Yeah, that last order I did was nice, man. Shop 3 items for 18 bucks for 1.2 miles. That was the best one yet for today. Just say no to overheating, yes. That's exactly what will happen if I just sit there and talk to you with it sitting in the holder. It's just going to overheat. And then that will be a quick live. Mav is so confused. Oh, here we go. All right. They're here with my order, so hang there for a little bit. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm good. 23.70. Your current dash has been paused. Doordash, why you do me wrong? You trying to get me to stop having the app on? All right. All right. Let's get out of here. Look at all these cars. All these people sitting in their back of their cars and stuff waiting for orders, and they're all eyeballing me. Oh yeah. I got my order. Sorry guys. Have fun. Yep, that's what I'm talking about, Fran. You know why I got my order? Because mine's like super small. Both orders. That's the exact reason why I got mine first. Oh, funny. It's funny this time. It wouldn't be funny if I was the one sitting there. But when we left, all those people were still there. I think maybe they took care of one, like it's like spot number 1. But 2, 3, 4 were still full. And then that lady that was sitting there that you saw in the stream. So it was 4 other cars there. She was there after me actually, so she probably wasn't annoyed, but the other 3 were. All right, I went ahead and slid that we're on our way. Let's get this going, guys. Turn on the map. All ready to go. My dad the other day came to me and mentioned that the post office is hiring still. I just flat out told him. He still thinks I'm like 25 years old or something, you know. I can just go out and do whatever. 11 likes, oh yeah. Good benefits, all that stuff, he says. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not gonna work at the post office, Dad. I think he literally thinks that I'll go get a job at the post office and then I'll just be delivering mail like right in the neighborhood. No, that's not what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen is they're gonna put me in a dark, dank room in the back sorting mail for 12 hours a day. You know, I'm not gonna do that. I've worked at Amazon and that was awful. And Amazon is probably the best at that. And it was still awful. Amazon is doesn't even have as much letters and stuff like that, so it's like doing the mail and stuff, that'd be awful. Yeah, if you were doing the like a mail carrier in our little area and stuff, like just in our neighborhood and all that stuff, and you were just walking around, you knew everybody and stuff, yeah, that'd be great. But that's not the kind of route you start off with. You don't get like a nice cushy route to start off with. You start off with the horrible orders. Hey, it's Adventure America. Welcome in. Welcome in, Arthur. Luke, friend of Dasher and More. See some new people popped in. Some of them been here a little bit, and the other ones are popped in. I started talking and blabbing about stuff and not paying attention to the chat. Plus, it's kind of like, you know, how the sun kind of dims the screen a little bit, so I got a little bit of that going on. Welcome in, Arthur. Yeah, welcome in. You are on the JRD channel where we do Walmart Spark, UberEats, and GrubHub. Doordash, yeah, pretty much. We had a couple surprises today, but yeah. All right, let's go ahead and make this an action delivery because this is going to overheat if I keep you in the window. You know how it is, guys. So that means we get action deliveries. You ready to deliver an order with me? Isn't it exciting? Let's go do it. You get to see what it's really like to deliver a Spark order. We're going to do that right now, guys. And slide arrival. Start scanning. Look at that. It's like a little tutorial. We are done scanning. Then we hit yes, I'm here. Got it. Select drop-off location, front door. All right, let's do it. Then we're going to take a photo and leave a little tap on the door. Complete drop off. Oh yeah. We actually got lucky today because that lady loves to order a bunch of crap a lot of times. A lot of times she orders like 12 jugs of water, 4 bags of ice. Whatever the worst thing is that you want to deliver is usually what that lady orders, plus the other stuff. But this time, she must already have all that stuff because she ordered just the whatever she's making. She makes some kind of food, obviously, because she orders the same kind of stuff like repeatedly. I think she probably has kind of like a business or something. So she's always ordering these certain types of meats and certain vegetables. That's what I'm guessing. She must have some kind of business or something like that. I don't think she can just eat all that herself, because it's like a, you know, abnormally large amount of meat and stuff like that. So it's not for a family, it's more than that. So whatever. Sometimes she orders a lot of like packages of meat, some kind of 3-pack packages. They're all packaged together and they're like kind of like stuck together. Some kind of ground beef or ground pork or something. And then what else does she order? She orders a lot of like produce and stuff like that. So, all right. Mike the Bike Dasher, maybe Luke. Hello, Candy. Candy's in the house. I'm gonna turn this air up a little bit. Hope it doesn't make it sound bad, but it's just getting so warm that summer's a coming, guys. I think it's almost here, basically. Let's go ahead and start our second trip here. Yeah, this is $12, so it's basically $6 a drop. Not that bad. Probably about 3 miles. If I would have gone back the other way, the busy way, then it would have been 2.4 miles, but I like going the scenic route here. I don't feel like doubling back and going through traffic and hitting all the red lights and all that stuff. I think the only red light I have is one red light going this way. If I go back, then I think I have... If I go back the way the map wanted me to go, I think I would have 3. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I do it the way I do it. I'm a country road kind of guy. Take me home, country road. Take me home. There's Candy, or there's Adventure America with the Roy emojis. The oh yeah emoji. Because that's kind of what that guy says. The Kool-Aid guy. I think he says oh yeah, but close enough. We'll have to teach him how to do it, say it right. So I might be wrong. I haven't seen him break through a wall with Kool-Aid in a long time, so I don't remember. How's the weather going there? It is quite hot. I got our air on. It's not. I don't think it's affecting the sound. I hope not. I got the vents closed, so it should be. But I got to have a little bit of air on because it's getting warm. fact, thinking of warm, I think I'm gonna have some of my water here. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, you definitely want to have some water with you when you're doing gig work. I asked earlier, I like coconut water. Yeah, how is that coconut water? I don't think I've had coconut water. Has electrolytes in it? Oh, shoot. Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you, Mr. Greenlight. Yeah, well, whatever you got for me, Doordash. Where is that going? No, I'm not going to do that. All right. Then I got to get on the busy road, and then I got to go to the apartments. It's not worth it. All right. What was I doing? All right. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. It was, most people would probably snag that because it was only like a mile and $5, but I got this order to drop off and I don't want to get into that busy traffic. So we're not doing it. That is one of the reasons why I like this job, because for whatever reason, the reason being our own, we can decline an order if we don't want it. Plus, that little noodle place always takes forever. All right. I like to make sure I stay hydrated. Beef broth. Love that beef broth. Wow, we have Doordash turned on. Don't tell anybody. All right. I think it's going to be right here, guys. That's it. All right. Let's go ahead and make this an action delivery so we don't overheat. All right. Thanks. Have a nice day. go. All right, the audio output is good. You have to consider the handheld fan, and it can be a great live stream. This particular fan has a built-in battery reaching 18 meters. Nice. Adjustable settings. Can it get any better? All right. All right. Took a little work, guys, but we made $12. Yay! Yeah, see, now I would have had to go get on the busy street, go straight that way, get on the busy street, then get the KT noodles, and then wait for them because they always take forever. Then get back on the busy street, wait for the light, turn left, go down to the next light, wait there, and then go deliver it to an apartment, which who knows where it is, for $5. Yeah, I'm not gonna. That's why I turned that order down. It's not. It needs to be a bigger tip on it for all that. Cheers! Yay! We gotta take all the orders that are doable, guys. It's my new rule. Even if they're small ones, even though I don't like it. But we do those small ones, and then I get the Prop 22 money, so that usually is pretty good at the end of every couple weeks. And then also, sometimes when I take one of those small orders, I get a second order, you know, when I'm on my way back. So that's not too bad. I've done that before, you know. Like went out and did like a $4 order or something like that, and then ended up with $28 when I came back. It doesn't happen all the time, but you know, even once in a while is nice. That song is stuck in my head. Country road. Hero. This hero has entered the building. What is up? How's everybody doing? Glad you're all popping in to say hi. You never know who's gonna pop in on a JRD live stream. We just got done delivering a $12 Spark. Not too bad, not super great, but you know, because of the location, it wasn't my preferred location, but it's still all right. $6 a drop, not too bad. It's like doing a Doordash, you know. The orders weren't huge or anything, so. Should I turn? I see a lot of cars, but I don't see no traffic, so I think we're gonna go ahead and go. What time is it? It's gotta be real close to school getting out. see all the buses lined up there. All these cars are out here. Yeah, everybody's just waiting for the kids, their little brats, to come and get in the car. Luckily, we made it right through that right before school let out, because that would have sucked. I'm guessing school probably lets out like right, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or something, because those cars look like they're ready to go. Probably between 2:40 and 3 o'clock, somewhere in there. You guys are gonna have to chat with yourselves a little bit. I cannot read the chat right now. The sun has dimmed the screen, guys. The sun has dimmed the screen. So it's hard to see the chat. And I'm not a fan of getting in accidents. It's just not my thing. I don't really like going through the window. It just doesn't seem like it would be fun, you know? Alrighty then. We're gonna take that green light instead. How's that? I like that idea. That's why I was going super slow right there. I'm like, well, I could turn down there and try to cross the busy road, or I could just go really, really slow since there's no one behind me and see if that light turned green. And guess what? The light turned green. Got lucky. Oh yeah. It's 2:37. 37 after. That's pretty close to round robin time, guys. Oh yeah, says Hero. I see that. Man, it's just that afternoon sun. It's like, you know how like beams right down on the car and kind of, it lights up the dash and it dims the screen a little bit because the phone's getting warm, and it's hard, really hard to see the screen. All right, we got ourselves an offer. Holy moly. No, we're not doing that. $22 for 20 miles. Now, who's taking that, guys? I know some of you guys are taking that. 4 stops, $22, 20 miles, an hour and 5 minutes. And it's not the store I'm at. That's another factor. It's not the Walmart I'm at. Everybody's raising their hand. Heck yeah, I take that. Hey, you guys take that? That is fine with me. That's what I say. If there's other Walmart Spark people that enjoy orders like that, then by all means take those orders, because I don't want to see it again, and then I'll just wait for the good one. That's the way I roll, baby. Oh, look at this beautiful shade spot. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I would do 20 miles, but not for that money. Yeah, see, the money's too low, you know, but there ain't no shame in anyone's game. That's what I say. You take the orders that you take, and everyone should be fine with it. I don't care what you take. I'm not here to tell you what to take. I'm not here to judge you if you do take an order like that. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own criteria. That's why I love these apps, because you can decline whatever doesn't work for you. All right. I may not have pre-ordered backstage passes, but front row VIP meet and greet. Oh yeah. Can't miss that tour. Going on tour. That's what I'm talking about. I had some VIP passes one time. I had one time. You're gonna love this story. You ready for this story, guys? I purchased, there was only 500 of them. I purchased a early access into a sound check and a meet and greet with the one and only Prince. All right, now you're not gonna, you're probably all going, what, you met Prince? Hold on. So the day of the concert, my daughter decided to come home late, and I had to take her to her mom's before I could go to the concert in San Francisco. So I got there and I missed the entire sound check. I got the very last seat in the 500 seats in the front, way over in the corner, and I didn't get to meet Prince, even though I paid for it. It was like a, I mean, I don't know if he would have came and shaken our hands individually, but it was a sound check and we were all there, you know, and he was going to interact with the crowd, probably what it was, because I didn't get to see it. So, you know, before the concert started. And that would have been so awesome, but unfortunately my daughter was like super late, and I was flying 100 miles an hour to get to San Francisco so I could just see the concert. But even after all that, the concert was freaking amazing, so you couldn't go wrong with that guy. That guy puts on a show, man. Every single seat in the house was a good seat. So on that note, I think I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. That is I almost met Prince and the new power generation story. JRD has a daughter. Yes, JRD has kids. All right, guys, I gotta get out of here. You have a wonderful day. We'll see you guys probably tomorrow. See ya. Take care, guys. We'll see you later.